I am Pang Day. I intend to bring peace back to my land of Liang, along with the mighty Ma Teng and Ma Chao as my allies. We recently fought alongside Dong Zhuo to rid the land of the Yellow Turbans. However, that same Dong Zhuo is now a bigger problem for Liang than the Yellow Turbans ever were. Although he may have been our friend in the past, he has now turned against us. We have no choice but to eliminate him.
Pang Day. We're off to meet up with the Coalition and overthrow Dong Zhuo. We'll make that villain pay for all the suffering he's caused in our home of Liang. I will take down Dong Zhuo's bases. Pang Day, I'm leaving protection of our main camp up to you. When that time comes, we'll join together and launch an all-out attack. The land of Liang is our home. We won't just stand here and watch it destroyed by the whims of Dong Zhuo. Let's go, Pang Day. We'll protect our home with our own hands.
You rebels will never get your hands on Liang. Ma Chao, take out the enemy base and lead our allies. Pang Day, protect the main camp and wait for the advance. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Should have brought your allies here. I won't be denied next time.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
The main unit of Dong Zhuo's army is yet to arrive. We'd better call in our allies before it gets here.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Do you think you can stop me? I won't lose a second time.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Come, hit me with everything you got.
Now, the enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
You've been training hard. My lord, enemy reinforcements are assembling in the southeast. Destroy the enemy base and hold off their reinforcements. Now you've made me angry.
Time to show them the strength of our forces.
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
right on Dong Zhuo's tail!
You're alone? You must fall to death.
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
I won't lose a second time.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
You think I'd come without a plan? Aim for Dong Zhuo! Keep pushing the front line! Brat, I'm late. There's still plenty of work to be done.
Impressive, Pang Day. My spirit yearns for such glory.
That's enough of that for now.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
We have brought an end to the tyranny of Dong Zhuo. Now the lands of Liang may return to a life of peace. This just goes to show that the warriors of Liang are not to be trifled with. However, the land is vast. It is only a matter of time before another Dong Zhuo rises to threaten the land. We must prepare ourselves for when that time comes.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom as a veteran of great ability.
Dong Zhuo fled Liang and disappeared. Later, we heard he began his reign of terror anew in Luoyang. He was soon ousted by a coalition of powerful regional lords. Thus is the fate of a warrior who indulges in his desires and abuses his power. A warrior must be able to take control of himself and perform as best as he possibly can. Now Cao has come to Guanjiang, seeking to destroy us. I shall see just how he fares against me and my twin halberds.
Pang Day, it is time for us to work together in battle once again. Our enemy is Cao, who has raised a large force in the Central Plains. He wants to capture Guanzhong and is already marching for Tong Gate. Cao is the cold-blooded killer who executed my father and the other members of our clan who tried to oppose him. For the honor of our people, we must take our revenge. We will stand united in our anger and repel Cao's army at Tong Gate. Pang Day, we will need to use all of our strength if we're to win this fight. Enemy of my clan. Now you try to steal our land?
Remain calm. Our first step is to penetrate their defenses.
Don't let any enemy officers invade Tong Gate.
Our defenses will be inadequate.
I shall show show no mercy. I won't be denied next time.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day. I'll cross the Yellow River and hit Tong Gate from the north.
Excellent timing! Let's finish this!
Cow, but you won't escape me.
Oh, that's quite impressive.
That warrior there has very impressive skill.
Well, I guess I can retreat just this once!
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Like a moth drawn to a flame. You look like you'll make a worthy opponent. Come on.
Here I am, everyone. Xu Huang has arrived.
I'll protect your Kaka with my life.
Get lost. I have no interest in you.
I must go and work on my delivery.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
I'm under orders from Chao challenge you. Anybody that comes near me is gonna die.
Speed is of the essence. Follow me.
Go and topple the enemy. Follow me. Impressive, Pang Day. My spirit yearns for such glory.
These are worthy opponents.
We'll cross the Wei Shui and surround Cao Cao.
Who could have foreseen this?
Surrounded if we're not more careful.
Han Sui is an old friend of our master's. Let's say we use that relationship. Did you think you could overcome this base?
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Dare try that right in front of me?
training hard.
Cao. They call you a villain and a tyrant. But I must admit, I do not see that.
You seek to judge me on this battlefield? You interest me. Tang Day, will you come and serve me?
This is not an invitation I can accept. Above all else, I am a warrior of Guanzhong. Therefore, you are my enemy.
Put aside our differences and discuss old times.
You haven't changed. Good for a laugh, as always.
Master Han Sui and Cao. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Master Han Sui, I don't know who to believe.
I will have to talk to Han Sui about this directly.
The members of this coalition hardly even know one another.
Forgive me. I still think of Cao as a friend. So it was true. I'll never trust anyone again.
Impressive, Tang Day. My spear yearns for such glory.
We should retreat before our own friends attack us.
Someday you shall pay for this.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
I defeated Cao's army, but somehow Cao himself managed to get away. Our allies are searching frantically for him, but... oh well. Cao is sure to show his face in Guanzhong again. I cannot imagine that he would give up on his ambitions so easily. And when that time comes, I'll be there to greet him.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom as a brilliant youth.
We were victorious at Tong Gate, along with the other warriors from Guanzhong. However, I saw just how powerful Cao was and decided to join his army. This move has made Ma Chao and me enemies, but a warrior must be true to his feelings and follow wherever they lead. I have no other choice. A new life as a Wei officer has begun for me. Our next battle will take place at He Fei. The time to fight Wu has come as I set foot down this new and uncharted path.
Tang Day, I'm pleased to have you with us. I hope that you can show me the same valor you displayed at Tong Gate here at He Fei. Prove that you are worthy to stand by my side. Wu has begun to advance their army towards He Fei, knowing that our forces there are weak. I must hurry. Lead an army there to see to its defense. There are several bases located throughout He Fei. Take advantage of these to slowly proceed forward and pummel the enemy. Go, Pang Day. Prove to me your loyalty and valor.
The Wu fleet is advancing north and will soon arrive here at He Fei.
The enemy outnumbers us greatly. It is too dangerous to risk an attack.
Victory in battle is not won through superior numbers. Guandu! Chibi! Remember them well! I, Zhang Liao, shall crush all those who oppose me! Everyone, procure a neutral base and prepare for the enemy!
My lord, the enemy is advancing toward the neutral bases.
We've successfully captured a base.
Now lead the attack even further from that base.
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Show no mercy.
I won't be denied next time.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
We'll ready an ambush to divide the enemy army!
Now! Take them all out at once!
Being new around here, I'm having trouble being accepted. However, defeating an officer of your stature should be enough to win me the trust of the others.
Fine, I'll give you a little of my time. You dare stand before me!
I can't die here! Farewell!
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Such impressive skill!
Good luck if you think you can break through our defenses.
Forward for honor! With my spear, I will sever the threads of Wu's destiny!
It's an ambush! Turn back and rebuild the camp!
Hold up!
Try to take the base! Stop them!
Cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Coming to fight alone? How foolish!
Skill.
Some battles you win, and some battles you lose.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Behold my mighty skill!
You wish to face me?
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Fly like the wind! This battle is ours!
I must approach this calmly. Time to retreat.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
A smaller force defeating a much larger army. That is the beauty of strategy. Wu must have thought they would win that battle and are surely disappointed. We probably won't be hearing from them for a while. Now we must turn our attention to Liu Bei. But we won't be able to do anything until we've allowed some time for our current wounds to heal.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is renowned in 3 kingdoms as a brilliant youth.
The Battle of He Fei ended in victory for Wei. With the strength of Wu diminished, I was sent to Mount Dingjun to fight against Shu. The land was now divided into 3. Shu, led by Liu Bei, Wu, led by Sun Quan, and Wei, led by Cao Cao. It is believed that one of these men will eventually conquer all the land. It's hard to tell what the future holds. However, my purpose remains unaffected as long as I serve Wei. I am to destroy my enemies and win my battles.
Pang Day, I am convinced of your skills and of your loyalty to me. I shall rely on you and your twin halberds to bring us glory in future battles as well. Our forces will hereby engage Liu Bei at Mount Dingjun. Since Mount Tiandang is already in their hands, this battle will determine who will ultimately control Guanzhong. I will lead the frontal defense of Mount Dingjun to Xiahou Yuan and his men. I want you to engage any enemy units that approach from the sides. If you see an opportunity to infiltrate their camp, go straight for Liu Bei's head.
Excuse me, General, what are you doing?
Oh, just returning a greeting. Yeah! Anytime, pal. So, shall we get started then? Stay put! Hold out until our master comes!
Move out! Crush any who stand in your way!
Ha! Crazy old windbag!
I shall be your opponent. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Retreat is an acceptable strategy.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
You rookies, taste the blade of an expert warrior! Foolish child, did you think you were any match for the great Huangzhong? You seem a bit cocky. You obviously know nothing of battle. Don't get cocky, Yeoman!
You're pretty good.
I challenge you!
It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
I'm gonna be in big trouble if he needs to break down.
Only I've been more careful.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
This battle is quickly losing all beauty.
I'm fully prepared to fight to the death!
You might not get out of this one.
If you fight long enough, you'll be defeated eventually!
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
second time.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Possible!
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Now you may be angry. It's about time I faced a worthy opponent.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Sorry I'm late, Xiahou Yuan. Pang Day held out till the very end. I wish all new recruits were so loyal.
We were enemies for so long. But you turned out to be one of our best allies.
Good work, everyone. Now, for the counterattack.
We will never give in to a scoundrel's rule.
Speed is of the essence. Follow me.
You will not get away with that!
Such strength! Keep it up! Go and attack the enemy camp!
Impressive! Next time I shall emerge victorious!
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
I shall avenge the death of my men!
We shall show them the true meaning of beauty!
As long as the people are suffering, I shall fight for them!
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
The strength of the Shu army was impressive, not enough to make a difference. We have seized total control of Hanzhong and hindered Shu's movements. If we seal off Mount Dingjun, then Shu will be unable to move. Should we continue and try to finish them off for good? Or should we turn our attention to dealing with Wu first?
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is known in one kingdom as a brilliant youth.
The Battle of Mount Dingjun also ended in a Wei victory. However, Shu refused to yield and proceeded to attack Fan Castle in Jing. Finally, the Liu Bei's trusted Guan Yu came to Jing, leading the attack. At last, the God of War himself has come to face me. In order to aid Cao Ren at Fan Castle, I have marched night and day. We must hurry. I shall take my twin halberds and protect my allies, while defeating my enemies.
Cao Ren shall serve as the commander for this battle at Fan Castle. I can only hope that he can fulfill his duties for our lord, who is far away in Shu Chang. The enemy commander is Guan Yu. He is likely to try and use the rain in his attack against us. Focus on holding your position and striking only when the time is right. Pang De, Fan Castle, and the lands of Jing are imperative to our cause. We cannot afford to lose either one of them. You must defend them with your life. Keep Shu at bay.
So now, Wu is begging for our help. So they fear Guan Yu that much. Guan Yu, this time, nobody can stop us. Not even you.
We must hold out until the reinforcements get here. They're strong. We must be cautious.
Spotted upstream by the river.
The river? Could they be planning a river attack?
Damn it! I can't hold up!
It's not safe for you to be alone.
Impressive feat of skill. Think about what you're doing! Pull back!
Failed to live up to my father.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang De.
The water attack has failed, has it? Their strategy has failed. All units counterattack.
Did you think you could overcome this place?
This battle is far from over. Hold your positions!
You're alone? You must long for death.
Here I am! Xu Huang has arrived! Crush them beneath us!
In fear before Pang De.
You think you can stop me?
Such an impressive feat of skill.
Oh, is this the end?
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang De.
Do you think you can stop me?
How embarrassing to call for help from Wu.
Is this the end?
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang De.
You should have brought your allies with you. It's over already.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang De.
Defend yourself, or suffer death by my blade. You shall not take my head so easily. You're Master Pang Day. I'm impressed.
Save your compliments for after I beat you.
Brother!
You've got guts! I'll give you that much!
Now, all units move to counterattack! A true warrior never backs away from a fight.
Impressive. You do not require strategy?
Our base has fallen to the enemy? Think about what you're doing! Pull back! I will forever fight for my brother's ambition.
It's over already.
The enemy cringes in fear before Pang Day.
Your skills are impressive. Though I have failed as a warrior, this is a glorious end. Farewell, and thank you.
We defeated Guan Yu. I had no particular grudge against him, but it is the duty of a warrior to defeat his opponent, no matter how great a hero he may be. I owe it to all of you that I was able to answer the call at that instant. With this, we have managed to remove yet another obstacle in our Lord's path. I shall continue to serve loyally and fulfill my duties until an end is brought to this chaos.
A new bodyguard has come to act in your service. This bodyguard is famous in 2 kingdoms as a veteran of great ability.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Pang Day, from the land of Nan-an. A warrior who excelled at all levels of martial arts, he was quickly appointed as an official at his county office. He became well known for his prowess during the Yellow Turban Rebellion while serving Ma Teng. He accompanied Ma Chao following the death of Ma Teng. When Cao Cao moved to expand his territory after conquering the Central Plains, the two, along with their new allies in Guanzhong, went to stop him at Tong Gate. Cao Cao was impressed with the way Pang De fared against his powerful warriors. Having no place to go after the battle, Pang De surrendered to a welcoming Cao Cao. Because his friend Ma Chao joined Shu, many of the Wei officers distrusted Pang De. He had to earn their trust over time with his valor in battle. Following Cao Ren's orders, Pang De went to Fan Castle and engaged Guan Yu. He fought Guan Yu with everything he had, willing to give up his life if necessary. His valiant efforts eventually defeated Guan Yu and led Wei to victory. Not a single man doubted Pang De's loyalty any longer. He had become a distinguished warrior of Wei. He and his son, Pang Hui, fought and contributed to the greatness of Wei. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and live on today. The legendary warriors are praised and respected as if they were the gods themselves.
Qing is ours. The rest will soon follow. All that's left is Wu and Shu. Pang De, your strength is just what I need to carry out my plans.
As you wish, my blade exists only to serve on the field of battle. I am led only by the tip of my trusted blade.